Welcome guys. Today I am going to share some of the tips and tricks that I learned while installing the Lifeproof luxury vinyl plank flooring in my basement. Here is a stack of planks that is lying there in my basement for 48 hours to let it acclimate to the surroundings. And here is my basement all cluttered and ready to go for the new flooring. I started by scraping the floor for any minor bumps or debris stuck to the ground. Then I broomed the entire area. I don't have any moisture issues in my basement and a moisture barrier is not required by this product. I'm also not installing any underlayment as this product already has a good thickness of attached padding. So after scraping and brooming, I went over a dry vac to further eliminate any dust particles. I'm only cleaning the area which I'm going to install the flooring in one session. And here it is, all clean and ready to go. A last sort of inspection there. Tip number 1. Open 3 boxes at a time. Lay all the planks in individual stacks with similar color or texture. This will help in not repeating the same plank design in a row. Here I picked 2 planks with different look and started installing. Installation is very easy. You start by aligning the lengthwise grooves and let it fall in the channel of the previous plank in its width. Then you slam on the joint with a mallet to lock the channel and hitting with a block on its outer edge. This is a special hitting block that won't break the edge of your planks. You can find the link to buy the toolset in the description. Tip number 2. On the closing end of a row, you will need to cut a piece of a plank. Pick up a full plank and rotate it lengthwise in such a way that both male grooves face each other. Now align it parallel to the row while keeping 1/4 of an inch away from the end wall. Tip number 3. Using a pencil or a dry erase marker, mark a point directly in line with the top edge of the previous plank. Why pencil or dry eraser? Because you can easily wipe it off. Tip number 4. Get yourself a vinyl plank cutter. I mean, scoring a plank multiple times with sharp blades and then splitting works just fine for small jobs. But hey, if you are installing more than 200 square feet of planks, I would suggest investing in a vinyl plank cutter. There are a lot of expensive options out there, but I'm using a very economical cutter from Vivor. This was under 90 bucks with free 2-day shipping. Isn't it amazing? Simply slide in the plank under the cutter's blade. The edge guide keeps the plank perpendicular to the blade. Apply slight pressure on the top lever and click. It goes like a soft chocolate and chip cookie. This is how the tool looks like. Though I didn't get a chance to sharpen the blade for my 1500 square feet area of flooring, but it comes with a blade sharpener as well. Okay, now take the plank section and face the cut edge towards the wall while keeping the male and female grooves facing each other on their legs. Follow the same click and lock method that I showed earlier in this video. Slide it, align it, hit on the inner edge with a mallet. This will lock the inner edge into its channel. This gap you see on the edge will be fixed next. Now take the block. It has one flat edge and one stepped edge. Make sure you use the stepped edge, align it to the plank's outer edge and simply hit it with the mallet. You see how that gap got closed? Tip number 5. Don't waste the leftovers. The leftover plank that you cut for the previous row, if it is more than 10 inches, don't throw it. Take it to the other end and start the next row using this leftover plank piece. Again, you know the drill. Slide it, align it, hit on the inner edge with a mallet. This will lock the inner edge into its channel. So here you go, with some tips to install luxury vinyl planks. Hope these help you in your journey of installing LVP. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. See you next time. Bye bye.